Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Daniel, and if you're like most people that watch my channel, you're probably a DIYer on your car. Whether it be something simple like changing the oil or maybe doing your brakes, it doesn't matter. You have probably faced the jackstand paradox.
What?
You know what I mean by the jackstand paradox. You go to jack up your car using one of the limited designated safe jacking points. And once the car's up, you look around and there's no good place to put a jackstand. Like this car has underbody panels for aerodynamics or, water splash shields, and you don't know where it's strong. Or even if it doesn't have those shields, you just don't see a good spot. And of course, you don't want to work under a car or even have a wheel off on a hydraulic jack. In this video, I'm going to share with you a really cool product that solves this very problem, and it works on many cars. It's called the JackPoint Jackstands. I'm going to tell you all about it, so just keep watching. I see this as a modern car problem. It seems these days as they try to make cars lighter, there's more aluminum components, which are not always great places to put the car on a jackstand, or you've got these underbody panels where you're just guessing where it might be structurally able to hold the weight of the car. You don't want to take that risk. And even worse, if you have an electric car, what looks like an underbody panel could very well be a battery, and that's not a spot you want to puncture, right? So what's the solution, you say? Well, get a lift, of course. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Plus, I don't really have the headroom in this garage. And that kind of sucks, but you've probably seen me use the quick jacks in a lot of my videos, and they are pretty awesome in their own way, but I gotta say, they're not for everybody. They're pretty expensive, they're very heavy, and you gotta set them up, and it's just not worth it for smaller jobs like rotating your tires or just a quick oil change. And you've even seen how they make my oil change harder on the GT4. Honestly, if I had the headroom, I would just get a regular lift and get rid of the quick jacks, and then I would save these for more moderate jobs. These folks are the JackPoint Jackstands. Their unique design and lifting pads allow you to raise your car normally using the jack you already have, and then placing the car on the jackstand in the exact spot you lifted it with the jack. You don't need any more lifting points than what your car's already got. Let me show you exactly how it works. All right, before we get started, a little transparency moment. This product was sent to me by the manufacturer. That's because they think Porsche owners are gonna love them. And that's my goal on this channel, is to share with Porsche enthusiasts cool products made by Porsche enthusiasts, and that's the case here. I didn't get paid to do this review. However, if you do happen to use my coupon code for 5% off, I will earn a small commission, which is only gonna help bring more videos to this channel that you enjoy. And honestly, I don't ever do videos on stuff that I don't absolutely love. So either way, my opinions are my own, and I will tell you some things that I don't like about these, but overall, I'm gonna show you why they're so awesome. So let's get started. The JackPoint Jackstands are made of two components. There's the stand, which has the big wide opening, and it can accommodate almost any standard hydraulic jack. And then there's the patented lift pad. And there's many lift pads that are perfect for whatever vehicles you have. In this case, we're using the low profile lifting pads for the GT4. Using the JackPoint pad, you place it on your jack and then slide it under the car and start lifting. But with the GT4, it's exceptionally low, even compared to other Porsches, so this won't actually fit. And that's okay, folks. Remember, this is an uncommon case. So we're gonna have to take one extra step first, and that is get the car slightly lifted so we can get this assembly underneath. I'm gonna go ahead and raise the car without any pads initially. And then you're gonna use either like a block of wood or a wheel stand, or I love my Megan two-piece racing ramps. You can either roll onto them or just make a little wheel stand there, and we'll set the car on that. All right, now I have the clearance I need, like normal cars, to use the JackPoint Jackstands. We'll place the special lifting pad right on our jack. And I'm gonna use these little rubber pads, and they've got this cool metal bushing, and that just kind of helps keep it centered. Plus that metal bushing fits right into the hole on the lifting point on the Porsche. And now with the car raised, I'm gonna position the JackPoint Jackstand. Don't put your hand in the no zone. Move it over and around the jackstand like so until it's right in place underneath the pad. With that in place, we're gonna lower the whole car onto the jack pad. But wait, just a sec. Since the car's already up, I'm gonna go ahead and place a stand under the front of the car because the Porsche is super rigid. The whole side just comes right up. And now I can carefully lower the car right onto the jack stand. And then once the jack is down, you just roll it away and the car is lifted on 2 points, not using anything but the approved jacking points. Now, if your car isn't this rigid, it's okay. You just bring your jack over with a pad, raise it up a couple more inches so you can fit a JackPoint Jackstand under there, and you'll be in this situation. You can then go to the other side of the car if you want and raise the other side, and you'll have the whole car off the ground, totally level, totally stable thanks to the 4,000-pound holding capacity. And you guys, I can't stress this enough. No matter how hard I shook on the car, it felt just as stable as it was sitting on the ground. Thanks to the wide footprint of these jack stands, this is a very secure setup. And although they seemed stable, I had to do a little rudimentary tip test. The JackPoint Jackstands went all the way over to 53 degrees before they tipped over. But regular jack stands on the low setting, I was only able to push them over to about 34 degrees, and on the high setting, they only made it to 27. And with this stability, it makes me confident to work on the car for rotating tires, oil changes, even transmission fluid changes. Depending on the pad you're using, you're gonna get about 13 inches of clearance, which is enough for me to get under there. It was a little tight, but definitely enough to do most suspension work and brake work. I was even able to fit under there with a creeper. I think this is a very cool solution to a problem that's more and more common on modern cars. The stands are sold in pairs and they are cast aluminum, and you get your choice of one pair of lifting pads. And there are various different pads available. There's the standard pad, the low profile pad, there's a fully recessed pad that's flat so you can use your other, lifting pucks or whatnot. There's one designed for Teslas, one that has a block for many BMW and Mercedes, and then your classic pinch weld adapter, which a lot of cars had, especially like the Cadillac that I had before. There's also adapters like this one that's perfect for my Cayenne. This fits the unique jack point on the Cayenne and a lot of Audis and helps me lift that. When I initially tried to use the JackPoint Jackstands with the Cayenne, they didn't lift the car far enough off the ground to allow the tire to come off because it was still touching the ground. But after talking to JackPoint Jackstands, apparently it's perfectly acceptable to stack pads if you use the recessed pad on the bottom. It has that nice groove and they sort of lock into place. This gives you extra clearance. You can even stack a second recessed pad if you need to. But a standard pad and a recessed pad gave me about 1.5 inches of clearance off the ground. JackPoint says they are working on a high lift solution, but this is going to work in the meantime. These have been so useful that, from what I understand, Tesla has purchased a ton of these for their mobile mechanics because Teslas face the same problem. And so their mobile mechanics carry these around and they use them to get Teslas off the ground so they can repair them at owners' homes. But wait, there's more! The jack stands are also really nice to organize with, because previously you're gonna have multiple jack stands sitting around, in my case, different types. This is gonna replace all of them, and they neatly stack in the garage, and you can put your lifting pads underneath, out of sight. You could probably figure out a way to hang them on the wall too. I've said a lot of good things about these jack stands, but is there anything I didn't like? To be honest with you, when I got these, I was totally expecting some sort of serious drawback, but I only found one. If you notice, they don't have height adjustability. Most jack stands have a height adjustment, and these definitely won't raise your car quite as high as some taller jack stands out there. But as I noted, they raise your car high enough to get most jobs done. And so this is the tool for the job. And that small drawback is just greatly outweighed by the advantage that these provide, I think. You can learn more about the JackPoint Jackstands at their website, jackpointjackstands.com. They've got a lot of great information out there. You can buy these in pairs or get a whole set of 4, and you can choose the appropriate pads you need. They've even got a policy where you can swap out the pads if you find they're not the right ones, and it's not gonna cost you anything. They have a number of other accessories, and what I love is they've got a number of documents to help people say, hey, how do I lift my Porsche off the ground, or my BMW, or my Tesla, things like that. And if you don't find the information you need, they're open to receiving emails from you, and they're gonna help you get exactly what you need for your car. Now, like I said, use my coupon code. It's in the description, JetFuelOnly, and that's gonna get you 5% off a pair of jack stands. So if you like this video, support the channel by just hitting the like button. Consider subscribing and hitting the bell to be notified of future Porsche DIY videos. Thank you so much for watching the JetFuelOnly channel. Stay fast, but stay safe. We'll see you next time.